last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Two teams that know each other well.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Baseball at 2K Sports. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Miguel Cabrera, an effective man at the plate. He can score, he can drive them in. Ticket sales for this one, 49,000 plus. We're going to see Felix Hernandez pitch. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Now this right-hander brings outstanding stuff to the mound every time he takes the ball against a lineup that can be somewhat of a challenge at times for pitchers, but if he's on top of his game, he should be able to shut them down.
Get a chance to look at what Charlie Manuel's thinking lineup-wise. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, an unorthodox player is Hunter Pence, and when you look at him, you don't think, wow, that's the textbook way to do it. Bottom line is, though, Hunter Pence gets the job done both in the field and at the plate. He's a manager's dream.
Getting us going, here's Angel Pagan. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Swung on, liner to right. And Gonzalez takes care of that one. One away. Got a chance to check out the Mets. This is how they position themselves defensively. So, John, any individual standout?
Well, even if he couldn't play a lick at defense, you'd still find a way to get Miguel Cabrera's bat in the lineup on a daily basis. But he's adapted well to first base. You have to remember, the minor leagues, he was a shortstop. He got to the big leagues at an early age. He was a third baseman. Then he moved to the outfield. I think first base, though, is the best position for him because he doesn't have to have a ton of range, but he still has a pretty good glove, and he can still throw the ball when he's asked to do it.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Out. And a good throw gets him 2 down. Up now, their rookie third baseman. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. And the Mets, their first chance coming up. And on the mound, we're going to see Michael Stutes. He's starting this one for them. Steve, as we focus on these Met hitters, how does he see them? There's a swing, a ball hit high and deep, straight away left field. It is long gone. Goodbye home run. The Mets are on with a long ball. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0. Here's a graph that shows us what that solo home run means for their chances on the WPA graph.
Now that's quite a way to start the day. First batter up was already one out of the park.
And if you're the pitcher on the mound, you're not so sure you really wanted to start this day.
Well, that's not the way he wanted to start it for sure. He's got to shake it off, regroup, and go right back at it.
Right now we've got a moment to look at the lineup for the Mets. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, the lead hitter is Carlos Gonzalez. And
a line drive toward short. That one's gloved. As we get into this game, what are we going to see defensively? Infield, outfield factors in this one, John?
Yeah, the weapon. I mean, Yadier Molina, there's no better catcher in the game defensively than Yadier Molina. Not only does he keep runners close at first base because he can throw behind the hitter and pick them off at first base, he blocks balls better than anyone. To me, if you're going to build a catcher and a model catcher, Yadier Molina is that guy.
And Miguel Cabrera to bat.
Well, Mets fans not very happy about what's going on in the National League East. Obviously, the Phillies and Braves are teams at the top, but also the Nationals showing improvement.
There's a swing, line drive, center field, and Cabrera's got himself a hit.
Gets a letter-high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
And there's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. And the throw's just in time to get him at second. Great play. Take a look here on that dive and that force out.
You see him get down on his belly, make the play, then transfer the ball from glove to hand to get the force out at second.
Runner on, Victor Martinez. Pops him up. And that's the third out. That'll do it. Well, some early production here. One run across in the first. The New York Mets have the lead, 1-0. Leadoff hitter Carlos Beltran. Sharp curveball, swung out and missed. 0-1.
Whoa, fella, you got to back off a little bit there now. It's a power curveball, but you have to sit back and wait for it to get in the zone.
A shot up the middle. That's one away. And it's Yadier Molina now with one away.
Yeah, ho-hum, another great season for Felix Hernandez in 2011. 3.47 ERA, 222 strikeouts. Now, a team that couldn't score a lot of runs, you would think his win total should have been a lot better.
Felix Hernandez has ignited the issue about voting for who's your maybe MVP or candidate for best pitcher of the year. Is it about swung on, hit by Molina? That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Baez has a turn in the box. Here's the pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
And Cabrera keeping him on the bag. Pauses, and now the 1-0. That one's drilled to short, and that's through a base hit. Fantastic chance here.
Well, there's no reason in the world for any hitter to want to swing at that pitch. A pitch down out of the strike zone. Never had a chance at all to be a strike. But that's why we're up here talking about it, and he's down there doing it. He can get his bat on that ball to get a hit.
And he lays off that pitch upstairs. Ball one. And the runners go.
Strike one.
Oh, they get that one on the out. Couldn't get the double part of it. Let's take a look at that steal.
Came in with a curveball right there, but the catcher does a nice job getting the transfer from his glove to his throwing hand and makes the accurate throw to throw out the stealer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Looking to the lineup, 6, 7, 8 hitters on their way to the plate. It's going to be Perez now. He's going to start the second for the home team. The pitch. Swing, liner, back up the middle. That should be a base hit.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have one or two big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
Oh, there he goes for second.
Strike one.
Hot shot towards the hole. Here's a great chance for the Mets.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball into left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he pulls that one.
And Escobar settles in. And in this matchup, lifetime 281 of, and he squares around but misses it for a strike. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
We're looking at this guy's slider. That thing has been hit twice already.
And while it's not going to solve the issue by abandoning any particular pitch, he's got to improve how he's utilizing his arsenal. He's not out of the second yet. He's been hit 4 times total.
And that's going to be another hit for them. And he's in there.
What more do you need to see? Now you have to question his confidence. Giving up 3 straight hits. Not much going right out there at this point.
Now their rookie center fielder. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other.
Well, this lineup has to be very happy.
Back up the middle. And he scoops it up. The second, there's one. Over to first, he is safe. Almost a double play, not quite enough time. Altuve at the plate.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
2 men on, 1 out. And starts him out here. They throw wide with the first one. Here's the pitch. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. 1-2 pitch coming. That one hit pretty well, but it goes foul off to the right.
Foul!
And he fouls off another one.
Foul!
Slider swung out and missed. 2 down.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it. Strike 3.
Martin Prado now. He's got 2 out and 2 on. His batting average, lifetime, .310 again. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. On the way. That's hit foul by Prado. Oh, he takes off for second. Fouled away.
But when a pitcher throws a pitch out there 0-2, you're expecting him to get a ground out or a strikeout.
There he goes for second. Ball. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. They pick up 1 on 3 hits, strand a man. Mets by 2. Rivera at the plate. And we'll get to see Franklin Morales pitching as they make the pitching swap.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
And that's number 1. And it's Hunter Pence in the box now.
Boy, disappointing exit for the Phillies from the playoffs last year, but it was Hunter Pence's first taste of postseason baseball. Things got different on the big stage in October.
It's taken high for a ball. Morales out of the zone. Pence's numbers in play reflected what the Phillies were doing as they could not move on in that postseason. Everyone thought they were going to be a World Series participant.
Now the silver lining for Hunter Pence right now, though, is now he understands what playoff pressure is like, and next time he gets an opportunity, look for him to produce.
Swing and a liner to right center. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
So with one down, it'll be Angel Pagan. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits in one at-bat off Franklin Morales. And out on the mound, we've got John Rupp. He's running towards second.
Strike one.
And he is out trying to take second. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot. He had a quick release to gun down the runner.
Joe Rod delivers the strike. It's now 0-2.
Well, I tell you what, for a two-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
And it's in there. Strike three called. That's it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
As we present our Player of the Game award.
One big hit that can change the difference of a ball game, and that's what happened today. This hitter came up with that big clutch hit, so he's our obvious choice for Player of the Game.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For Steve, John, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. We will see you soon.